This message is just for you. You are good enough. This is the episode for you. Today, I'm just popping in with a quick reminder as we start off this week that carving our own path, whether we're learning a language, whether we're starting a business, whether we're creating our dream life for ourselves, does not mean that we always need to reinvent the wheel. Because sometimes when I talk about carving our own path in language learning, and when we listen to the same messages in business, creative living, or any other sector, I worry that that message could be interpreted as the old ways aren't working, the popular ways aren't working, abandon them immediately and find the new and better ways. And if that is how we internalize it, we can find that we become far too quick to reject anything that we think is too established or that too many people are doing. Because we're now thinking, well, our path needs to be unique, right? And so today I just wanted to send a quick message that I hope will take the pressure off, that you need to be the only person that's doing these things. Carving your own path does not mean you have to resist conforming at all costs. It doesn't mean the only way to do things for you or for your life is to diverge. It doesn't even mean that the right way for you is necessarily obscure or hard to find. To find what's right for you and to pursue a path that will make your language learning or your journey creative and fun and meaningful, you do not need to pioneer brand new and never before seen methods. There is no pressure to be original in any single one of the things you do or the resources you pick or the routines that you commit to. When people say your language learning path or your journey needs to be unique, they just mean bespoke. They mean that you take what's around you. Some of it will be easy to find, some of it will be really popular, really well known. Some of it might be a bit more obscure or a little bit more new or a little bit more experimental, and you tailor it to you. It's not about starting from scratch. You just need to have the courage to look really honestly, really openly at who you are and what you need, and then try things with a view to finding what really works for you. You need to have the confidence to stay loyal to what sits comfortably next to your personality, what works alongside your day-to-day life, and what keeps or sparks your interest. So carving your own path does not mean that you've got to abandon all the trodden paths and wander off into the unknown. It just means do what's truly and honestly right for you right now. Remember, it might change later. It might change at the next level of your language learning, the next step of your journey, the next season when your routine changes. But it's just about knowing what feels good, feels easy to adapt to your life right now. So go out there, trust your instincts and follow what looks good. Follow what people like you are doing. Follow what forums suggest is good for people like you. And what that might mean is people who work similar hours to you, people whose brains work in similar ways to you in all sorts of ways, people who have similar personalities to you, people who have similar goals to you. There are so many ways to get ideas together of things to try that might well be good for you, your brain, your body, your life. And lastly, chase what piques your curiosity. The things that you just think, I don't even mind if that works or not right now. It just sounds interesting. I want to do it. and let yourself really enjoy this process. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you back here tomorrow.